Hey, I want to touch on one more thing before we get into SummerSlam. And we got to talk before we get to '05. Let's talk about 2023. Specifically, you got a response from ahem, the 57-year-old Paul Heyman saying
Oh,
that your take about making shit up right now is you looking for exposure through the next old timers day. And he was able to do that with a broken freaking fingernail, Kurt. I think you struck a nerve, my friend.
I
Maybe there was
believe
an
so.
element of truth to what you said.
You know what? Whether it's true or not, I mean, at least Paul Heyman has some thick skin. I mean,
Yeah.
he wasn't real serious about that. I don't think so. I think he was joking back. But you know what I said about that, whether I'm right or not, put it this way: most storylines that they do, they don't know the complete end to it anyway. They just keep going and going, and they keep adding to it, and then they take away, and then they add more to it. You just don't know when it's going to be done. And the Bloodline, this storyline has been incredible. I really, it's been really entertaining. I'm not going to lie to you. But I think he is in the eighth inning, and he's wondering what the hell do we do next?
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see what happens.
Hey, listen. Part of this being the Kurt Angle show is Kurt Angle can have his opinion. We don't need it's not old
And I'm
timers day.
always right.
That's right. Listen, you spent a lot of your time in this career. You know the ins and outs. You know how these storylines work. You've worked with these people, so you have every right to share what you want. And yes, it is all in good fun and good natured. But yeah, third inning. Okay, we'll see what happens. And like you said, the frantic pace of which they're coming up with some of this stuff, I'm sure it's a lot different than how they're addressing it with the media. But we'll see, man. We'll see how this story takes twists and turns. It's been somewhat entertaining. Now people are starting to question it. But WWE seems to have always figured out a way to deliver in the end, right?
Yeah, they do. They do almost all the time. I wouldn't say all the time, but almost all the time.
There you go. There's Kirk coming back around. I love it.